Are you in a bookshop or is that just your library?
That's my library.
Awesome.
So were you guys familiar with the original film before you came on to this version?
I had heard of it. I had not watched it. And first I read the script, which led me to a conversation with Matt Sobel, which I found, he was wildly intelligent. Then I went to watch the original, and I was really wrestling with the idea because why do we remake this movie? That one was pretty darn good, and which is both a reason to remake it and not remake it, given that it hadn't reached American audiences. But I have done a handful of remakes, as you may know, yeah, I think just the curiosity of playing this role with those kind of constrictions and limitations, and also the thriller aspect, the psychological piece of, what it is to be a mother in this time in her life, and who's battling all these demons and needing to show up for her children, but and not doing the best job of it, and not communicating well. It felt like a decent enough challenge for me to want to go through with it. And Matt felt like I felt like I was in trusted hands with him.
And what about you boys? Were you familiar with the film?
We were told by Matt, our director, not to watch the film. So we hadn't seen the original film going into this.
But like, you knew about it.
Yes, I knew about the film. I was familiar about the film.
Like when we first got the audition, you remember you were like
yes,
he knew.
I knew about the film. When we got the audition, I was very like, oh, I know about this film, and this is a scary movie. Getting to remake it, this will be fun. So I hadn't seen it though prior to that, and then when we got the role, we were told not to watch it, so I was like, okay. And then we didn't know really what would happen at the end, because we had a specific point in the script where it just stopped and it didn't go past that, so we didn't know the ending while we were.
So it wouldn't wouldn't affect like our performance, like, because like if we knew the ending, it would like
while filming it might have changed how we
like our perspective on it, so it would change how like our acting.
Exactly. So when we did find out the ending, we were about to shoot the ending, so it was like we found out very soon before we actually shot it. So all those emotions and like just finding out what happens, it was all very fresh when we shot it, which really just made for a great ending.
Okay, they're telling me I have to wrap out already, so thank you so much, guys. It was really great, and it was nice talking to you very, very briefly.
You too.
Bye.